Giritale Lake, which is located a bit closer to the city of Polonnaruwa. As you can see, this is one of the largest man-made lakes or tanks in Sri Lanka. This is not the largest. There are a few other that are quite larger than this. There's another one actually just next to this one on the other side is called Wind Area, which is a few times larger than this specific one. But let's take a look around to see what's happening around here. And yeah, I'll just keep quiet so you can take the views. This is the road that goes from the city of Tambulda. So if you go straight ahead, it will be Tambulda. On the other side, it's the Giritale Tank. You can see a number of vehicles on the road. And then over here, in the further distance, you can see a few houses which would have quite amazing views. So this is the other side of the lake. As you can see, this is the bank of this specific lake, one side of it. And then underneath are all the houses, the people's houses, things like that. Just let's keep looking, see if there's anything interesting. Into this side it's the sun setting, so I'm not sure if the video is coming out that nice, but still let's try to take it in. Further away in the distance you can see a fisherman. Let's try to zoom it in. Yeah, they are catching their fish for the day. And then directly overlooking is the Giritale Lake itself, and actually you can see how big the lake is. It is properly huge. It's huge. Maybe let's try to take a bit of the wide angle. What you are looking at is the Giritale Junction. So this is a tiny town. Actually it's not a town, it's just a junction. We saw a few buses actually stopping here. So there's one that goes from Polonnaruwa to Mahanuwara, which is Kandy, and a few people waiting for their buses, I believe. And also a Buddha's statue, and also a boat tree. Then let's take another view at this Giritale Lake. As you can see on the distance, there are a number of mountains. So back 2000 years ago, the king who built this place must have connected all these mountains together, put banks over it, and then that's how they ended up with this huge place. And then over the distance there's a bird that is flying around. I suspect it to be a eagle. Yeah, that is an eagle. I think it's just looking for fish. And then over here we have the Giritale construction again, and also there's a statue of some god, I believe. Yeah, this is the statue